Hey, hope you're having a great day so far. Today is January 7th, Thursday, and on this post I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, before diving into OMGUSD and see what exactly is going on in this market. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Weibo brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations, opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets first. Most importantly, I do like to take a look into Bitcoin dominance. It tells me what the money could be trading into, whether it be Bitcoin or altcoins. Like I said yesterday, the time frames I was focusing on Bitcoin dominance were the 12-hour and the daily time frame. 12-hour for the reason because this is the next key support I am looking at, which the 12-hour 50 simple moving average, the white line right here. If the price action on Bitcoin dominance actually breaks through this key resistance I'm looking at right now, chances are it's going to go and continue downwards, which tells me I'll be a lot more confident in trading altcoins as opposed to if Bitcoin dominance trends upwards. Now, on the daily time frame, I did mention that yesterday was looking a lot better for Bitcoin dominance to likely continue trending downwards because it got rejected as of yesterday by the daily 21 simple moving average. However, right now it does look like it's changing course quite a bit and getting back on top of that daily 21 simple moving average. Let's see if this is really a break back above the daily 21 simple moving average, or could it actually just be a bearish retest on the 12-hour time frame going up to the 12-hour 21 simple moving average here. So this is going to be what I'm focusing on for me to actually see what my opinion on the altcoin markets are. Bitcoin price action here. Let's take a look into the daily and on the hourly time frame, that is. On the hourly time frame, I did mention yesterday that I had preliminarily estimated that there was a rising wedge pattern right here. I did take out the trend lines, but I was wrong on that because the price action on Bitcoin dominance did not complete 2 full down swings to actually validate that pattern before continuing upwards. Right now, I do see that it could be running within an ascending triangle pattern, but this is just my preliminary estimates because we still don't have that second swing down yet. However, we do have possible bearish divergence here. So if this actually plays out, this could take the price action back down to the bottom trend line, or even just the hourly 21 simple moving average for me to connect the bottom trend line there. So it'll look something more like this. So let's see which way the price action actually plays out here. I think that could be important for the altcoins as well. Of course, Bitcoin dominance would still be the first thing I look at. But if Bitcoin dominance trends upwards and if Bitcoin price action pulls down, this could take quite a bit of the altcoins down with it. So trading altcoins under those circumstances, I would take what I just said into consideration, at least personally. So let's see what exactly could be going on in the Bitcoin market if this ascending triangle pattern actually plays out. I'm looking for that second swing down to the bottom trend line, wherever the bottom trend line could be. I do think it could be either where the hourly 21 simple moving average is, where it could possibly pull back from that bearish divergence, or it could be even wider down. So just depending on where that downswing actually lands, if that downswing actually happens, given the bullish sentiment in the Bitcoin market right now. So if this ascending triangle pattern actually plays out, it is a 63% chance of it breaking upwards. If it actually does break upwards, then I do have a measured target of about, as far as I can read, is about 43K here. May or may not be reached. It's only theory, and it can also be overreached. Now let's take a look into OMGUSD and see what exactly is going on in that market. In OMGUSD, since November, late November here, I do see that the price action has been running within a falling wedge pattern here, and falling wedge patterns are bullish reversal patterns, 68% chance of it breaking upwards. If it actually does break upwards, the measured target was about $4.30, slightly under. Of course, the price action did get rejected at about the $3.95 level. I do think that's because of the psychological resistance of about $4 where people are taking profits, and got a pretty significant rejection there. However, it is bouncing back pretty fast and went down to as far as about $3.35 before bouncing back to about $3.60. Let's take a look into a lower time frame and see what exactly is going on. I believe on the 4-hour time frame that there is a possible head and shoulders pattern that could be in play right now. Head and shoulders patterns are bearish patterns. If this pattern actually fully develops, it has not fully developed yet. Okay, it's only got the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder has not completely formed yet, but this is something I'll be cautioning in the back of my head if I was actually in a position. Okay, so the measured target of this breakdown would be about $2.78 to be exact. Of course, the neckline is going to be about $3.37. So that's what I'm looking for to be support, as that has been support for 3 candle wicks already on the 4-hour time frame. Now, there's quite a bit of support beneath the neckline here and between that and the measured target. So that measured target may or may not be reached, could also be overreached. Now, some of that support includes right off the bat right here would be the 200 and the 50 simple moving average on the 4-hour time frame. Of course, the 0.23 fib level right here at about $3 as well. Some 6-hour moving averages, actually all 6-hour moving averages that I use are down below the neckline right now. 12-hour, all of them. Daily, all of them. Even the 3-day moving averages are actually down here as well. And the weekly 21 simple moving average is acting as resistance right now. The weekly 21 simple moving average is currently about $3.65. So that's going to be the key resistance I'm looking at right now, and see if this weekly candle can actually get a close above this weekly 21 simple moving average. If the price action actually gets a solid close above the weekly 21 simple moving average, which closes in about 3 days, I think that is a good sign for continuing upward price action. Now let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios now. Bullish case scenario here, if the price action actually can negate this head and shoulders pattern, in my opinion, if we get a 4-hour candle close at about this parallel head level right here at about $3.87, in my opinion, that would invalidate this head and shoulders pattern. And of course, if we actually get higher price level candle closes on the 4-hour time frame, that would further invalidate this head and shoulders pattern. Now, that's the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario here would be if I do see struggles on the 4-hour time frame to get candle closes above the $3.70 level, which is the parallel level of this left shoulder. I'll be a little more cautious because this tells me that this head and shoulders pattern could be developing. Okay, and of course, if the price action actually gets 4-hour candle closes below this neckline right here, about $3.37, I'll be even more cautious. Even though, like I said, there's quite a bit of support down here, but you guys strategize on your own if this makes sense to you. Now that's what I'm looking at for OMGUSD right now. I also do want to point out though, on the 12-hour time frame, there was bearish divergence here comparing this high right here with this high. Usually when I do see bearish divergence on a specific time frame, I would conservatively assume that the price action would pull back to the closest moving average. Okay, so the closest moving average here is going to be about the 200 simple moving average, the orange line right here on the 12-hour time frame. So that is the neckline of that's basically the neckline, very close to it on the across all time frames actually. So this is what I'm keeping an eye out on. Let's see if the price action on the 12-hour time frame actually gets supported by this 200 simple moving average here. If it does not, it will give me more clues that this price action of this head and shoulders pattern would actually continue breaking down after it's developed. Of course, like I said, it has not been developed yet, but it's a cautionary sign for me right now. So this concludes my very short analysis of OMGUSD. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.